Yeah, sure. Well, Callum, obviously not in terms of the first competitive fixture, didn't go as the team would have wanted. So how do you kind of bounce back from that and really concentrate back on pre-season now?
I think we just got to focus on the next games that we've got coming up and build into the season and just forget about it as soon as possible. I think maybe look at the positives and look at the negatives also and just see what we can improve and take it into the rest of the pre-season.
Give us an idea of what those positives that you are taking out of that game, maybe personally and from a team perspective.
From a team perspective, I think coming from 2 down, showing that belief that we can come back, and I guess personally is obviously scoring. I always want to score in each game, so that was a positive for me personally. Yeah.
And in terms of getting that equaliser, I know you guys did have through ball the chance to win it with a penalty at the end. But were you guys, really confident going into those last few minutes that there was a winner on the cards? Yeah,
I think we were dominating the game in the second half, I thought, and yeah, I think throughout the team we thought there was going to be another goal coming, but it wasn't meant to be.
And I suppose from a personal point of view, obviously it was your penalty that was saved in the end. But in terms of how you approach penalty shootouts, is it a case of mentally trying to do something different, or do you always, brush it off because some penalties just won't go in? Is that sort of the mentality or not?
I mean, it is what it is. I'm trying to score every penalty, so yeah, keeper saved it, and yeah, it is what it is. If I get a chance to take another penalty in the season, I'll put my hand up straight away because I want to rectify the last one I've missed.
To talk about, I guess, this time last year to now, how much has your preparation for a season changed, and I guess how much has your life changed in the last year as well, coming into this environment?
I think it hasn't changed too much, to be honest. I've kind of always been full-time football and it's been my main focus. So yeah, I think it's just more of a professional environment. Obviously the club looks after you well, being a professional club. But yeah, I think just a good club, good surroundings.
Yeah, and obviously with the loss, it sort of halts the cup progress. What's the sort of mindset in the team around, obviously you want to play games, but there's still a long time until the season starts. Is there sort of a sense not to rush things and just chip away at things, that the season's quite a long way away still?
I think we're just going to keep working on us and just keep focusing on us, and hopefully by the time the season comes we'll be a bit more ready. The cup game, we only had a couple games to prepare to get ready for it, so it made it tough, especially playing 120 minutes, but I think we'll just use the rest of pre-season just to get that extra sharpness, extra fitness for the A-League season.
And young lad yourself, does it make it easier to come into this sort of environment with yourself and everyone else, because everyone else is quite young as well? Does that make things a bit easier for you?
Yeah, I think so. I knew a lot of the players as well, so they made it a lot easier. But yeah, everyone's similar age at the moment, but I think it's good to have a mix of experience and youth and to get the best out of a team. So, but to answer your question, yeah.
Have you been able to kind of identify what went wrong for you guys in that game that kind of resulted in the defeat?
Probably conceding the 2 goals.
Fair enough. And yeah, in terms of
sorry for my blunt answer.
Yeah. And in terms of getting the first goal for the club, as a forward, is that kind of a relief in a way that you've been able to kind of get that first goal out of the way?
I think it is a little bit, but also kind of disappointing that we didn't go on to win the game. It kind of put a little dampener on the goal, to be completely honest. But no, I wouldn't say it lifts pressure off my shoulders, but it does make you think, oh yeah, you can score goals. Yeah.
Yeah, because what was the feeling like in the changing rooms after the game? Because I guess when it's an A-League team versus a NPL team, it's a game the A-League team's expected to win. So were you guys pretty gutted after that?
Yeah, for sure. We were very disappointed. I think more because we had chances to win it and we just didn't take those chances, and we thought we could have won it in 90, but wasn't meant to be on penalties. So yeah.
And when you get back into training, does the team kind of respond in a different way? Like, when you have had that defeat, does it motivate you a bit more to realise there probably is a little bit more to work on?
Yeah, I think it will, because we, you know, as you said, we expect to beat the NPL teams. But saying that, I think we'll look at the footage, and it's good to see what we can work on being our first competitive game, and we'll just keep pushing towards the season.
Of course, since the weekend, of course, the draw has come out for the A-League, and I think a lot of fans around the place are circling that first opening fixture as a major one for the year. Obviously, a lot of the guys in the squad didn't have the Marco Dan experience last year, but are you guys already sensing how big an occasion that first game is going to be?
Yeah, I think it'll be a big game. A few of the lads have mentioned, you know, something about it that could be a bit of a derby game sort of thing. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it personally.
Just quickly on Stephen Taylor Hunter's captaincy. Did you watch him growing up as a kid in the Premier League, and what's it like to sort of come under sort of his umbrella? It's something you probably don't get the opportunity for many players. Yeah,
I did watch him a few times actually. Yeah, but yeah, it's cool. He's very open guy. You know, he talks to everyone in the team. He's a really good captain in my opinion. He's good choice for the job, and you know, if you need to say a word to him, and he'll be that guy to, you know, help you out, and he can you know, draw from his experiences as a player and help you out. So yeah, he's good around the changing room.
Is he someone that likes to pretend that he is one of the youngsters still in the squad?
You'd have to ask him.